Oh, you guys, look at this. I've been shot. Oh, I think I don't. Oh, never mind. It went away. I have one in my arm. Oh my god. Hey there, SkrNoob. Yet again back with today's fourth episode of Eciliacraft. I hope you guys stay tuned for the whole time. I was away for a long time because I was sick, you guys. I'm sorry. I was sick. As you guys can see behind me, I started to build on this a little bit. This is the shape I came up with. I don't feel it, you guys. I don't know. I like it. Maybe if I put like the roof in and then do like the side pieces and make this all connect before it's going to look good. But because of the room looks very plain, and that's why I'm like, I don't know about this. But you guys, I came into an enlightenment that that I'm going to need a lot of stuff for the floor pieces. I want to have like a foggy giant room, and we are going to need cactuses for that. So I'm going to be building a cactus farm, you guys. It's going to be a huge cactus farm, or maybe 4 small ones. It depends on how I feel. For today's episode, you guys, I have something planned. I'm going to make a item sorter because I have a lot of chests laying around everywhere around the map, around my base, and that's why I really needed an item sorter so I can have everything in one confined space. And you guys, here is where I wanted to have that room. It's inside of the base, so if we teleport here, I actually didn't think it through when I made this base that I would have to like walk a long time before I can actually reach any of the rooms. Like, the rooms are so far away. Well, actually that's not that far, but I mean, like, if I have to go to the nether portal, it's a walk of 30 seconds, and that's actually a kind of a long walk. But it's all about the decorations. So okay guys, I'm going to try and keep that in mind with my next builds, and that's what I'm going to do with this build. Did that just crush me? Are you kidding me? Oh, I thought it was a malfunction. Okay. It doesn't matter. So I made this room in here, right here. It's not something special. It's something really it's not normal, but I mean, like, it's not something that's super hard to make. I didn't know if I should go with something like this or something like this. You guys can choose. We can go like over the top, or we can go like super plain. I think they both actually look good. I maybe even would like keep it like this, and maybe I'm gonna keep it like this. So as you guys already seen, this room is already opened. I found out that this thing is actually very, very close to my room. So I was thinking maybe I should connect those two. Like, that would look cool, wouldn't it? It would look very cool. So the first thing that I'm going to do in this episode, you guys, is I'm going to lay the foundation of this thing, like the room. I had a lot of ideas for this room. At first I was going to make it futuristic, but then I was like, you guys, all my builds do not look futuristic, so it would be stupid of me to make something futuristic in the middle of all my rustic stuff. So I decided to make a room based on like a tree. I wanted to look like it's the roots of a tree. Okay, I had to literally Google this. I just had to literally Google this because I couldn't find the word. But the roots of the tree, of like a humongous tree. You guys, I never built a tree in Minecraft, and I don't think I'm really good at it, but I was going to make this room based on the roots of that giant tree that's going to come from up above. But you guys, I'm going to start now, and I'm going to show you what I mean if you didn't understand because of my broken English. So let's start with this build. So I'm going to make a 12 by 12 circle around this whole thing. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, well, actually 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. It's gonna be I'm gonna have to do 6 because it's a 12 by 12 room. Skr, why are you so stupid? So this is how big the room itself is going to be. I have a lot of things planned for this. It's going to be a sorting system. So I want to have a cool looking room right here, and then the sorting system behind it with all the chests around here. I brought myself a couple of stuff. As you guys can see, a whole lot of hoppers. These were a pain to get. And then the chests. This was actually a double full chest. Actually, I have more, but to make chests, it costs a lot. So next we are going to have to make a smaller, I was going to say circle, but I mean square, inside of this square. So like this, boom, 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 boom. It's not really that hard. I'm gonna do this like this. So beautiful. You know, you guys, I'm normally used to make like a replay version of this. If you guys want to see the replay version, so if you guys want to, if next time I'm going to do this, and you guys rather have the replayed version, let me know, and I'm going to make a replay version and the next time I make a build. So, whoa, Minecraft, amazing. My computer has these lag spikes where it gives me a black screen for a couple of seconds and then it comes back. I don't know what that is, but it's super weird. So you guys, now we are going to work on these sides. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. I'm gonna put it like here because right here there is going to be a pillar, and I'm just going to connect all of the sides with each other just like this. Boom. Let me get rid of that. Oh, oops. Rid of that, and then here's going to be another pillar, and I'm going to do the same thing with all of the rest of the corners. Now that I put everything in, you guys, I'm going to do the inside of this build. It's gonna have the same thing as the outside, so pillars going like that. So my idea for this, you guys, is I'm planning on letting the middle piece open like this piece. I'm going to keep it open, so later on we can mine down and make a second room down there if we have to. We could like build something else down there. If you guys have any ideas, just let me know, and I'm just going to finish this and then I'll be right back, you guys. So you guys, I'm done with the pillars, and now I'm going to look for a place where I'm going to put in the glowstone. So I think I'm just going to put them in the corner. Amazing. I'm just going to put them in the corners like this, and then put some glass on them. Does that look good? I think it kind of does it? And then I'm going to put the side. Oh, I'm going to fill the sides just like this. First I thought I was going to put them like these, but then you see the textures on the sides, like the white textures like these. So that's why I decided to put them like this. It's an easy, but I think it looks good. An easy concept, but it looks good. So I'm going to do that to like the whole circle, and let's see how that's gonna look. So you guys, as you guys can see, we have a lot of space behind these. That's because of a reason, because the sorting system actually needs, I think, only like 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe until here. But I'm not really sure about that, you guys. I'm going to show that when I'm going to start building those. For those, I'm going to need a lot of repeaters and a lot of comparators. So that's going to be a little grind. But the problem right here is now that I want to have something that's going to be making me lead to my room without any problems, and I see that we can actually make this like go straight to this point, like at this point. It's not going to be synchronized with the road itself, unfortunately. Yeah, that's not a thing, or else I would have had to make, yeah, no, that wouldn't work, because then this hole wouldn't work. If I had to make this bigger or this smaller, that wouldn't look good, you guys. It wouldn't look good. So that's not a real issue. The issue though is, how am I going to make this look good? So I'm probably going to put something in like this, and then boom, 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 like that, and then boom, and then connect those two. Maybe with like that, and then I don't know yet, man. I don't know if that would look good, you guys. I really don't know. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. And then just close this up like that. No, this is something we can worry about later, you guys. For now, I'm just going to leave it like this, and then see how I'm going to work this out. I really don't know. I didn't expect that I was going to have this kind of problem. You guys, can somebody explain me this? I just got attacked by a by a skeleton, and when I started to hit him, Every time I attack with my sword, it tells me request to teleport to specify the player / call player. Why? I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I don't know if it's only on that sword or if it's gonna be on every sword I have. Oh, you guys, look at this. I've been shot. Oh, I think I don't. Oh, never mind. It went away. I have one in my arm. Oh my god. So as you guys can see, I did a couple of changes to this room. This is where the first modules are going to be. But at first I wanted to make the items go up and then go to the right to go to the first modules and then go blah 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 blah. But right now I'm just thinking about making that go up and then go to the left and then maybe run them behind that bar right there. Right there, I'm gonna have hoppers on that block that you see right there. That's very sneaky. I can just patch it up with some kind of other block around it, so that's not really that bad. So I can just hide it behind of that, and then you know what, you guys, I'm going to show you how to make the modules so I can make the rest without explaining what I'm doing. So we are going to start off, you guys, with one block right here, one block on top of that, and one block on top of that one. Then we are going to place two right here, one right here, two in the middle, and that's actually oh wait, one right there. Yes, boom. Then we are going to remove these two. We are going to take our well, actually we are going to need redstone repeaters too. Very smart, Skr. Redstone repeater, there we go. Let's check out a couple of these and put these ones in because we are not going to need any blocks anymore from this point. So do I have a couple of blocks right there? Thank you. Then I actually can walk around this thing. So repeaters, I'm gonna put two facing that way, and then we are going to go on top of it. Boom, boom. On top of it, we are going to take some redstone, put them right here on the back side. Then we are going to take a comparator, make sure that that you're facing that way if you place it, so it just has to look like this. Okay, you guys, it's not I'm not really good at redstone, okay, don't judge me. So and you guys, don't forget, right here we are going to need a redstone torch, which I do not have. So let me go and get some redstone torch. Well, actually I can make them. So there we go. Oh, I put that one right there, right here. Actually, boom, this one right here. Oh, redstone torches, yay, now we have redstone torches. So we are going to place one right here, and then a ghost block right here, and then a chest on that one. Remove the block before the chest, take a hopper, make the hopper face into the chest, then go back up, boom boom boom, make one hopper face into the comparator, and then you can actually make this inside of here, but you can place it in the one on top of it too. But I'm going to do it inside of this one. You're going to take a sign, make one line like this, boom. As you guys can see, it's emitting a redstone currency. It's about how much blocks you place in here, it's going to emit more redstone currency. So right now it's 1. It's probably going to hold 29 items. I'm not really sure, you guys. But if I'm putting an item in here right now, let's say cobblestone, let's take half of it out. 29. Let's do 30. As you guys can see, it goes down to 29 and then it stops putting items in it, because if it has 30 in them, it will emit enough redstone power to go until this point, and that's how you make this. So that's not really hard. So let's put this in and show you what I mean. As you guys can see, the redstone line goes until this point right now, and it makes it so I can place a couple of them right next to each other. So I will not have any issues by placing one module right next to this one, because it would never connect. It would never connect because it just doesn't work. it only pushes one more. It cannot make this one glow and then the one right next to it. If I would have made it too small, like if it was only one, that could have happened. Like if you put two right next to each other, then this redstone currency will go to will go to this one, and then if it overflows, it will go to the one right next to it, which will cause which will cause problems. Oh my god, English. So these are the modules that I'm going to build. They're not really that hard to build. To show you guys that I'm legit, I'm gonna throw some items in here and show you guys that it doesn't take it up. So the stick is still there. If I would throw cobblestone on top of it, as you guys can see, it disappears because it's only taking the cobblestone. Boom. It works perfectly. It's beautiful. I used to use this one in when I used to play Minecraft, like in my first months, like in the first downy season that I did. I used to use this one. And it works perfectly fine. It's not really hard to make. The only annoying thing is that if you make this in a large proportion, that means that you will need a lot of items to build this. So just saying. So these are the ones that I'm going to place them in. The way that I'm going to place them in is like this: 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then I'm going to put that one right here, and then this part is going to be behind this. So there's going to be 3 right here. Boom, boom, and boom. And then imagine yourself the one that's inside of the chest. The one that's right there inside of the chest is the same one as this one that I'm going to put in right now. So the module is going to be right there. Let me do that, and then I'll show you guys how each module looks like. So you guys, this is what it looks like. As you guys can see, it looks beautiful. You can make this as big as you want, you guys. You can push this down. I could have pushed this one up and make it like disappear into the wall, but I have a couple of ideas for this room. So this is why this would work perfectly. I don't think I'm going to need more than 4 double chests of every single item. Probably will have one day. But this is how it looks like. It looks beautiful. The way that we are going to connect them all though is by putting one hopper on top of it again, just like this. Make it I think it's the best thing to like place a block right a couple of blocks that way, so like boom 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 until a point you can reach, and then be like removing these, and then take the hoppers out and be like boom boom boom, and then ooh, boom, like that. And now every time I'm going to put an item in here, it will go this whole line. So let me make a couple of these and then see if they actually work. So I'm going to make a couple of them. I'm going to make one cobblestone, one something else, and one something else, and all the way. And then I'm going to throw some items on top and then see if they actually work. So let's do some science, guys. Let's do some science. Just so you guys know, I know most of you guys already know this, but you cannot put a normal chest right next to another chest if they're already connected to each other. The way you have to do this is you have to make a trap chest. It's with a grappling, no, it's not a grappling hook, I don't know, a trap hook and a normal chest. You have to have those two and put them inside of the crafting table to be making a trap chest, and the trap chest you can actually place right next to this one. So I just wanted to say that for the people who didn't know, okay? If you know this, don't be like, oh, scared, I already know that. Okay? So as you guys can see, I put in 5 modules, and each of the modules has a different item inside of them. Right now I emptied everything, and I took 16 of each of these items that I put in there, and I put them together so we can put them inside of here. So let's go up and test this baby out. So let's put this in. Boom, boom, a boom, a boom, and a boom. As you guys can see, the items are already flowing out. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's amazing. Oh, let's see again. Oh, it's so fast, you guys. It's so fast. It's the fastest thing in the world, man. It's faster than Lightning McQueen. So let's see. Do not touch the trap chest, like it's the one with like the little red thing while it's in here. I don't think it's a huge problem, but when you open a trap chest, it will not allow the item to go through this hopper, which means it will let it go through to this hopper. So that's a little small issue, but I don't think it really matters if a few of your items that's supposed to be in here will go in here just because you're using a trap chest. So let's see, 16 in here, 16 in here, 16 in here, 16 in here, and 16 in here. So as you guys can see, my beautiful monster is walking. It's working. Now I just have to make sure that every module is in there, and that I connected them right, and then we are going to work on the elevator, the item elevator, which is going to push the items up after I put them inside of the chest, so they can actually go inside of the hopper line, like the hopper line that goes up. This one is not right, you guys. The hopper line actually has to go the other way around, so normally those hoppers have to face the other way. But let me put in all the modules and let's see how it looks. I think it will look beautiful. I'm not gonna put the items in like this, like all messy. I'm going to have one side with wood, and then one side with stone, and one side with normal items, and then one side with, yeah, the item elevator. And right here I can do some random chest, or maybe a junk chest. I could have, like, if I throw an item in, it will not be recognized by any of these hoppers. It will just throw it inside of this chest. Maybe I will even make it like a double chest. Maybe we never know. We will never know, you guys. It will look beautiful. Let me go and finish this. I actually love this part. Like, oh, why could the whole room look like this? I like this part. You guys. I'm gonna stay like this. The rest is so empty. Okay, I'm going to finish this room. I'm talking way too much. So you guys, I am finally done with placing in all of the items and choosing which items I wanted to sort. So I had to go to a lot of stuff, and I didn't have all of the stuff. So these are all the woods I had somewhere laying around in the chest. The only thing I don't have is jungle wood, because I actually didn't find a jungle yet. So I just replaced those with signs, and the signs prevents items from going into the machine. As you guys can see, I have a junk chest, and I just, instead of making it a normal thing, I just made it a normal junk chest. It's super easy to use. Right now my inventory is filled with a lot of crap, so what am I going to do? I'm just going to chuck in everything and see what is going to happen. No signs, you guys. If you use a sign as a as a block item for the item, just to pass that one, because right now it's just going to pass that one because it's filled with a sign. It's not very smart to put the sign in then. So let me throw in everything and be like, yeah, no signs. Oh my god, Skr. No signs. Boom, 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 boom. Just be like that. Let's see what it's gonna do. And as you guys can see, the jug chest is filling with items. I unfortunately was smart enough, well, actually fortunately smart enough to put the normal chest as the junk chest to chest this out, so we can actually see the items flow in right now. If this was a trap chest, that would have not been the case. It actually works. I'm so happy about that. So you guys, in the junk chest, as you guys can see, the items are flowing in. Well, they're not super fast, but they are flowing in. That's the important part. It actually works, and I'm fairly happy about that. As you guys can see, the room is done. The only thing that we have to do now is, yeah, trying to make this room look good. The thing with this room is that if I break 2 of these blocks, I think. Let's test it out. Ooh, 1 more block? No. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's there. As you guys can see, we are fairly close to the ground. So what I wanted to do is make this the root of a giant tree. So the whole plan around this is that I will be able to, like, if I'm on the surface, I'm like, oh, I need to go and grab some items. I just go to this tree, and then I can go inside of the tree and enderpearl myself down here, or even go to a next level where I have more of these chests, where I have, of course, more items. So that's the idea. For today's episode though, I'm just going to do this room, like this pieces and stuff like that. I had a small idea for it. It was not really that much. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. Yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode, because it's getting late, man. It's getting really late. So hey guys, I finished the room up. I finished the whole room. As you guys can see, I still have a few things that I have to finish off. As you guys can see right here, I have a couple of these corners that I have to do. But on overall, you guys, I think I nailed it. I think I nailed the room. Oh, I don't like this. Ooh. I think I nailed the room, but I'm not sure. Let me see. One more of those. Yes, I like that. I like the different kind of stages that they're in there. I want to have one right here, or maybe two like here, one right there, one right here. No, I don't like this. Let me put one up there. Boom, boom. Yeah, I like that. It's not the most amazing thing, you guys. It's not a build of wonders. As you guys can see, this build actually has to go down, so this has to become like a road that goes up instead of down. So I'm probably gonna make something like this down there. That's going to go down with like the sides on it. I don't think the sides are going to be a thing. Oh, well, actually, I can actually make the sides on here, but I like this. It gives me that rustic feeling, you know. I don't know how to explain this, but this is my own building style. Don't judge it, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Unfortunately, I will not have any more time to finish this. I'm probably gonna post this video tomorrow or the day after that. It depends on how many mistakes I make during the editing. I hope you guys enjoyed me showing you how to make pancakes. Leave a like on this video. Make sure to subscribe if you didn't already. And of course, have an amazing day.